there for the final pick. Orianna was chosen here for Senkox in that mid lane.
I would dare say that Reason have gone with a slightly more standard type of composition that
Up under his turret, not really having any problems with that blade surges. Babunia going to be forced to flash here. He just caught sight of Trashy down the back. There is a repel coming in. Have they got the damage? Cocoon going to come out. They lock him up, and that's first blood going over to Reason.
Binzu can keep getting some kills and keep getting lane dominance. He needs to take advantage of this very early pass spike and not go down.
Going to take down Binzu, and that's Kiki's coming in there. And to be honest, both.
You then have a very nice mid-game strategy, but Binzu's taking so much poke from Babunia.
Oh, well, that's dead. Kristen finishing off that one there in the top. Barney D wants.
Let's use the shockwave from Orianna to displace Denial and allow Reason to reposition. We'll see if it works. They pick the fight.
They've gone very far forward from that one. Trashy coming in, gonna land the cocoon on towards Nick, but it's Kickers that they want from this one. Intervention comes out, he flashes. There's the shockwave that will hit Babunia. They tried to get away. Binzu gonna be blown up though by Babunia, and now they turn in. Spear lands onto Barney D. It was meant for Senkox, but he flashed away, and there is Kickers diving in. Too far, he falls down, and in the end, a 2-for-1. Well, they just sidestepped that cocoon. I think that's going to be the end of it, though. 2-for-1 in.
As well as picking up that Glacial Shroud. So he's also starting to get to the point that he's a little bit scary, and we'll see if he can get away. I
don't think he's going to. Honest from this one. Actually, Cocoon did miss from him, but honestly, there's enough damage in there with that phage, with the sheen as well now done for Binzu. And of course, Elisa's damage just straight off the bat, those base statistics. But here we go, Denial looking to come in from the side. He's going to catch two there with a Vault Breaker. Assault and Battery comes in. There is the Solar Flare put down. The intervention onto Kikis, and in the end, they're not able to turn that into a kill.
Decent save there from Barney D. If you notice that the Solar Flare locking up the members of Denial in the back line. The one thing that really impressed me is just how much damage got applied to Senkox. He's only got that Athena's and Holy Grail. We'll get to that in a second. Is now Reason attempt the blue steal. They've gone in on Nick.
Nick's gone far too deep on this one. Actually, will fall. It's Binzu that gets that one. Woolite going to get exhausted, but Reason Gaming decided not to go that deep. The blue buff is up for grabs here. Super Ace, Kikis, Woolite, the three men. They're going to try and stop this one from happening. They won't stop it from happening. That went over to Chrisland in the air. I thought in the end, it was a very solid CS lead over his counterpart.
Look for the cocoon, it lands.
Yeah, Babuni's dead. Exactly what I was talking about before we went to the mid lane there. He waited completely. His Woolite here, going to get pressured down, but the intervention coming in. They go on towards Crystal. We see there, Summoner Spare heal was used, and there is the turnaround. Barney D going to dive back in. Crystal flashed away there. They're both extremely low from this one. Are they going to get the speed in? There is the heal and that speed boost. A good calling coming back. Where's the Zenith Blade from Barney D? It does land in there. Woolite gets exhausted. There's a heal coming back, though. They could fight this one. Crystal and Barney D are so very, very low. I think the problem is they don't have any vision of the rip.
That support Kale actually blow me away. Now in the top lane, not only did they get the kill on Babunia, the red button when's most appropriate. In order for intervention to be successful, it needs to block a large amount of damage. And we'll see if they can make it work. This time round, Dragon has been started by Reason Gaming. Nick is just trying to spam spears. I don't think they can contest. No. And now they're re-engaging.
Yeah, this is really bad news. They've locked up Babunia. Their intervention used early. Barney D is right in the middle. They're going to lose the rise, though. There's a shockwave coming out to Super Ace. Binzu dives straight into the middle. Woolite popping his ultimate very late on in this one. Binzu takes the spear, and they try to get away from it. But now it's turned around. It's Denial that are chasing. Woolite gets one. Here comes Kiki from the side. Assault and Battery onto Senkox. This is a massive turnaround for Denial. Trashy gonna flash away. Has he got the health to stay alive? He has, but Chrisland might find himself falling here. Nick gonna chase through. Spear not got the range.
So at the end of the day, that was a 2-kill secured
fight going straight in for the Baron. A swift move from them, but here comes Binzu from around the side. He does have the ball on his head. He's got the shockwave available. They're actually going to throw the solar flare onto Nick, but the intervention comes around, and now the pushback from Denial. The Culling going to do little to nothing. Woolite, wow, he was completely out of position. Spell Shield won't save him. There is the repel away. Babunia won't be able to finish off Trashy, and he may even fall himself. Binzu going to dive in there. This will be the finisher. It's Binzu that gets the kill. That's a 2-for-1. Only the support down for Reason.
So well.
His HP. Kikis stepping forward there as if to say, come on guys, I'll tank it up, get those shots off, but still very dangerous way to play it.
Yeah, so I like the fact that the spears hit Barney D. That's probably the best target. Solar Flare's gone in.
He's going to go straight into the net. Kick is actually at the back that gets caught. Intervention comes in. Well, I guess the kill though. There is Binzu going low. The spear comes from the side as well. And this Walleye, who's absolutely destroying them right now. Chris Lund is going to go down. That will be a triple kill. Can he get number 4? Yes, he can. The turret's going to go down. Quadra kill going over towards Walleye. And that's surely game.
That is a fantastic play by Denial. Managing to throw down that intervention that kept Kikis alive long enough to make Reason overcommit. They chased beyond the borders of their steps. Nick was hanging around on the tree line, landing spear after spear, and that was a very well-executed team fight from Denial. I do feel that Reason overextended, but game 1 goes to Denial.
Denial picking up game number 1.